There is a huge untapped market you can use to build your online business, and it exists on Threads, the Twitter killer. In this video, I will show you exactly how I automate my Threads account, and not only, it will also include Blue Sky and Twitter as well. And the goal is to go viral and build my online influence. And I only have 26 followers, and a couple of them have gone viral or mini viral. So let me show you how. Because Threads is still relatively new, I don't have many followers, but a lot of my posts are getting viral. Let me show you. If I go to the calendar, today I have posted this post at 12 o'clock, and if I open Threads, you will see that if I go to view activity, this already has 301 views just 6 hours ago. And I don't have many followers, as I said, only 26. And my niche is very specific. I only talk about domain-driven design, PHP Laravel, which is programming. So a lot of users a lot of developers are not on Threads for programming. So let me walk you through how I do this. I will go on gapless.com, which is a platform that I use to automate my stuff, not Zapier, not Make. All of that is very complicated and you don't have to take that route. So what I have done is to connect my social media accounts. I have a total of 4. So this one for Threads, Blue Sky, Twitter, and LinkedIn. In this video, I will tell you how I create thread types. So we have the post types and the thread types, the threading that you see usually on Twitter. So I will use Threads, Blue Sky, and Twitter to do that. So once I have connected all of this, then you go to assets and you go to profiles, because these are profiles, personal profiles, and you connect all of them. So the next step now is to go to compose. As I said, I will post on Threads, Blue Sky, and Twitter. So I will select all 3 of them. And if you go to the preview here, preview all, you will see that now they're empty. So for the post type, I will go on thread and I will create a thread type of post. I'm using Cloud for this, so I have a project on Cloudy. I have fitted it with a couple of books, domain-driven design books, and I asked it to create a thread for Twitter for top 5 tips when it comes to DDD. So as I said, this is very niche. If you're in a different field, you will do a lot better than I do. So I'm going to copy all of this text here, content, from here to there, and I will go to Gapless and paste it on the first post. Obviously, this is not going to work because it exceeds the character limit. But the Gapless has a very nice thing that I can do here is to press enter 3 times to add a new post in the thread. So as of now, we only have 1 here. So what I'm going to do is to go here and press 1, 2, 3 times, enter. And now this has this new thread. So this is the first one, and then this is the second one. So for the second one, we have to go again to the top, find the second tip, and press 3 times, enter. We do the same for the third tip, for the fourth tip, which is here. And then I believe we have another one for the 5th one. And code is communication, make it speak. Okay, so and then this is the last one. So this is like a call to action. So what is your biggest DDD challenge right now? So if I go up here, we are viewing the threads, how it looks like on Threads. So we have the first post, and then everything else is tip 1, everything else is a thread. So tip 1, tip 2, tip 3, 4, and 5. And then at the end, we have the call to action. So I can delete this one. There is no need for the post 8. So yeah, this is how it looks on Threads. So if you want to take a look on Blue Sky, this is how it looks on Blue Sky. And then we also have X or Twitter. So this is how it looks on Twitter. And you can also preview all of them at once by clicking preview all. But I guess when it comes to the threading, it gets a bit complicated, but yeah, you can view it like this. Now the next step for me is because I have already posted today, as I said, this is from today. It was posted 6 hours ago. So there's no point for me to post it today, but for this video, I will publish now. So we have 3 options here: save as draft, which we can use when we are not sure if we want to post it or not, to schedule it for the future, and to publish now. So I'm going to click publish now just to show you guys how this works. So we click publish now, and we have a couple of errors. Let's take a look. So post 2, 3, 4, and 6 are exceeding the limit, and the same is for Blue Sky 3 and 6. So let's take a look here. This one is over the limit by 7 characters. So let me fix this. So I'm not going to ask Cloudy to fix it for me. I'm just going to remove some text. I will just pause the video for now. Actually, I will do something else. So I removed some text from the third one, but for the next ones, I want to show you how this works. So as you can see here, I'm actually editing Twitter, so I'm not applying these changes to all platforms. Threads is okay, but for Twitter and for Blue Sky now we have a couple of issues when it comes to the number of characters. So for Thread, we will go to, for Twitter, we will go to post number 3, and I just want to edit Twitter in this case. So I'm on the Twitter account here. I'm not on apply to all platforms, because on Threads I still want to display it as Cloudy did it for me. So I'm just going to take this text here and remove it for Twitter, and now this should be fine. But for Blue Sky, we still have that issue. So let me go here for Blue Sky number 3, and we will remove this as well. And then what is the next one? So for Blue Sky is caption 6. So let me remove this part of the text, and then for Twitter we have number 5, which is a problem, so I will just remove that one. And now we don't have issues anymore, and for each platform it will display differently. So for Threads it will display exactly as Cloudy suggested us, but for Twitter and for Blue Sky we removed some text to make it compatible with the character limit. Cool. We click publish again, publish now, and it should be publishing in a couple of seconds. So this is now ready to publish, and here it is in progress. Because this is a thread type, it will take some time. We're posting, I believe it was like 6 or sorry, it was 8, I believe. 8 for each platform, so 8 times 3, that is 24 platform posts. So it will take a couple of seconds to finish that. We have already published on Twitter and on Blue Sky, so let's take a look. This is Blue Sky, where we have the main post, and then we have tip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the call to action. And if I go to Twitter, we should have the same. So main post, tip 1. We deleted 2 by mistake, but yeah, this is going to be a good one for my Twitter followers, which are not many, for my Twitter followers to be like, oh, you forgot tip number 2, which is going to increase the engagement as well. So by mistake I deleted that. That's fine. So let me click refresh on Threads, and it's also published on Threads as well. So we click view, and here it is. So the main post, and then we have tip 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then the call to action. So in a couple of seconds we just automated this, which is pretty cool. And if I go to the calendar, you have it here as well. So these were posted now, but if you scroll down, we have the ones that were posted at 12 o'clock. If you don't like this kind of view, you can view the day view, which is a lot easier to view for today's post what was posted. So at 12 o'clock we have these 3, and then at 6, which is the time now, we have these 3, which is pretty cool. They're all threads. If you click in one of them, you can see how it looks like, or you can click on view on platform and view the thread on the platform. So this is how I manage and I automate my social media accounts. The engagement rates are pretty good, as I said. If I go to my profile, I'm not posting a lot. If you take a look at my calendar at the monthly view, you will see that I just recently started posting on Threads. I had a couple of days off, but then, yeah, so in a couple of days, if we take a look here and we go to the analytics insights, you can see that we have a couple of posts that went viral, like this one, 425. Today we have another one that you just viewed a couple of minutes ago that had like 300 views. in 6 hours, which is crazy. But yeah, so today is very hot here where I am located, so I'm going to take the day off and just plan 14 days ahead for all these 3 platforms, and hopefully we go viral. But yeah, this is my automation tool and how I automate the whole process on publishing on Threads, Twitter, Blue Sky, LinkedIn, and if you want other platforms as well, they support 8 platforms in total, which is crazy. Thank you very much for watching.